That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good look at birdie. Let's see if he can make it 3 in a row.
He can't be that good.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
So 2 under early on. Now to the 4th hole here at Quail Hollow, just under 490 yards.
Yeah, they used to have the tee on the right side, which actually made that tee shot very uncomfortable. When they put the new tee box in on the left side, it's a little easier to hit that fairway because that fairway slopes from right to left. Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
No troubles there, right in the fairway here at the 4th. Now from a good position in the fairway, his 2nd shot. Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, getting him another good look. Settles in over the putt. Wow, I thought he made that. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
With authority, count it as a par and 2 under. Here we are at the par 5 5th. It's 570 yards. Frank, this should be reachable for most players, don't you think?
Yeah, if you hit a good tee shot, especially with the draw, it will be. But the hardest part of this is judging that kick on the fairway that kicks the ball to the right. And it sort of turns at that awkward area at where the top of your tee shot range. That's where that dog leg is.
Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. 2nd shot coming up here at the par 5. In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Well, in the sand, but it has been raked nicely, looking for something positive. Love it with a nice splash out of the bunker. It lands softly and just runs out right next to the hole. Beautiful shot. Getting set now over the putt. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Nice par to remain at 2 under. Now set to tee off at the 6th. It is a long par 3, 250 yards.
We could take a little bit off for the downhill, but whichever way you look at it, it's still going to be a beefy par 3. Protected on the left by that front bunker, and if you sort of scoot one long, there's another bunker over there as well. Should be safely on deck.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Pretty good shot right there. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
So with that, the score is now at even par. Well, Frank, an eagle is in play here at the par 5 7.
And a 6, and a 7, and an 8, or a 9, actually. This is a potential scorecard record, the 7th hole. Many a tee shot has found that creek on the right, trees, problems on the left. There's no question there's a reward for a good tee shot here. But then there's a decision on do you go for this par 5 and 2. It's not overly long, just over 530 yards. It is very tempting.
And from that position, a good chance to get at this hole location at number 7. That is another laser right at the flagstick. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Ooh, that's a tough break with that miss. So into red figures at 1 under. Frank, I love a drivable par 4. In the modern power game, it really adds an element of excitement. And here we go at the 350-yard par 4/8.
Well, you're definitely going to love this one then, Rich, because it ticks all the boxes here. There's no water in play, just a few bunkers down the left and the one that protects the right side of the green. And you've got a really narrow green, so plenty of reward with minimal risk.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
This is a good-looking shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, we'll see.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Stays at 1 under with that par. Well, Frank, what do you think of the 9th hole here at Quail Hollow?
Oh, I think it's a beauty, Rich. One of those long, nice drawing tee shots. 500 yards is a par 4. You have to hit a good drive down there. The fairway doesn't camber that much. Hole does dogleg to the left. Big advantage for a big tee shot here. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the club beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks. So consequently, he's getting birdie opportunity after birdie opportunity.
Frank, this one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it. Send it. It was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Setting up for the approach, this player in total command.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The decision-making, club selection's been spot on, but the execution, the swing, is really what I'm admiring right now.
These are the kind of putts that keep a round going about 10 feet away for par. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Right off the edge. Wow.
That hurts.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Blemish on the scorecard, a bogey. Rich Lerner alongside.